Hi, welcome to iTrail Storytime. I'm Miss D. Have you ever listened to the sounds of the city? It's almost like it's singing its own song. There's the sound of car horns honking in traffic jams. Beep, beep, beep. There's the sound of brakes of trucks that hiss as they stop. Shh, shh. Sometimes there's a pattern in the sounds or a beat to the song of the city. We call that rhythm. If you listen very closely, you might hear the music from someone's radio adding to the rhythm of the city's song. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Can you recognize the unique sounds you hear as the sanitation truck is coming down the road, collecting all the trash in your neighborhood? You might hear the voices of men shouting out instructions to each other, or the banging of trash cans as they dump the trash into the truck, or the sound of the engine revving up to smash down the trash into the truck. The trash truck has a special rhythm all its own. In this book, Trashy Town, we follow Mr. Gilly around the city as he performs his job of picking up trash. Clap along to the rhythm of the Trashy Town beat as we read this book together. Trashy Town by Andrea Zimmerman and David Clemisha. Illustrated by Dan Yacarino. Mr. Gilly is a trash man. In the morning, Mr. Gilly puts on his heavy gloves. He climbs into his big trash truck. He turns his key. He drives his empty truck down the street. He is looking for trash. Stop! There are trash cans by the school. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop! There are trash cans in the park. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop! There are trash cans behind the pizza parlor. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop! There are trash cans next to the doctor's office. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop! There are trash cans by the fire station. Mr. Gilly empties the can into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Mr. Gilly drives down all the streets in Trashy Town. He empties all the trash cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? Yes! Mr. Gilly has cleaned up the whole town. Mr. Gilly drives the full trash truck to the dump. Up, up, up goes the truck. Down, down, down goes the trash. I dumped it in, I smashed it down. I love to clean up Trashy Town. Mr. Gilly turns off the key. He takes off his gloves. Then he goes home. Now there's only one more thing to clean up. Time for a bath, Mr. Gilly. Aren't you grateful for people who pick up the trash like Mr. Gilly? They are called sanitation workers. What do you think might happen if we didn't have sanitation workers keeping our cities and towns clean? It wouldn't take long before our city would be a big, smelly mess, right? Yuck. One way you can help lighten the load of trash that sanitation workers take to the dump is by remembering the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Talk with your family about ways that you can reduce the amount of trash you create. Reuse items instead of throwing them out. And if you can't do the first 2, recycle plastics, glass, or paper instead of sending them to the dump. You can also make a recycled musical instrument with a clean, empty plastic jar, like a peanut butter jar or a coffee can like this one. Just add a handful of uncooked rice or peas in the can. Snap the lid on very tightly. You can even add a piece of tape if you want to make it super secure. And there you go. Ta-da! You have your very own recycled musical shaker and drum. You could play your shaker whenever you listen to this story. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Or use it as a drum. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. I hope you enjoy listening for the rhythms and patterns in language all around you. I'm Miss Dee. Happy reading.